Greetings, friends and foes. Grab yourself a chair and please join James, Chris, Wes, and Lee on an adventure forged in the fires of creation. I am Josh, your host and dungeon master, and this is Hooked on Draconics.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Sorry, I thought we were going.
I think that works. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, that was... I was at that thing I did that one time where we had to restart the whole episode. You guys remember that?
Oh yeah,
nice.
I remember that. That was awful.
Nice.
It was alright. We didn't have to
Is
do
it
that
alright
much.
for me to shout things out right now?
It should be.
Are we gonna do the cold open with Chris desperately digging for dice?
No, we're gonna say
already did
welcome
that.
to Hooked on Draconics, like we always do.
Yeah, welcome.
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 Love to have you.
All right.
We
Oh, pause.
we
It's over.
appreciate
Oh,
every listener out there.
Mm-hmm.
And we also appreciate our new Patreon.
Shout him out.
Yeah.
Shouting them out.
Who we got?
We've got a Patreon named Hedgehog.
I hope they go fast. Hedgehogs are known for going fast.
And we have another Patreon called Cloaca Fan. I am very sure they made that just to sub to us. I'm looking through their stuff. Yeah, it's just us.
Okay. Well,
I appreciate it.
yeah.
They have good taste.
Talon, too, is a Cloaca fan. You guys would probably get along.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
Only
For
Cloaca
subbing.
fans.
Yep. Thanks, both of you. It's very much appreciated.
So, yes, Hooked on Draconics.
Oh, man. So that little bit at the beginning where I was practicing that, did that... don't worry about it.
I don't think it did.
Okay.
Rip.
Oh, all right. Anyway, so how's everyone going? How's everyone doing?
Well, I think you could tell some of us are a little tired, but we're
No, you don't say.
A few of us are... most of us are very tired right
I feel great.
Lee
Yeah,
Lee is
happy
doing
day
now.
well.
How's that day off going?
Fantastic.
Tell us
Yeah.
about your day off.
What does that feel
Took a day off specifically so I can do more podcast stuff.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
So,
I'm glad we're doing
did
that.
Did you rent the studio out anyway today?
no. I've got no takers so far on podcast stuff.
well, if you're
Soon.
in the greater Asheville area, and you want to,
What?
I don't. If you're in the Asheville area, if you're in Western North Carolina and you don't mind driving to Asheville, if you're in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Tennessee, and you don't mind driving to Asheville to record a podcast, Lee, tell us about your rates.
$20 an hour.
Bam.
That's
Bing
pretty
bozzle.
good. Does that include editing?
It does. Should it be more?
Probably.
I think that's a great
But
deal.
honestly, that's a great intro deal.
That's a great, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
If you want to record a podcast,
He also accepts tips.
Wait, are we supposed to be paying you?
Have you not been paying him?
Is this an individual payment thing?
oh yeah, is the $20 just per session?
it's $20 an hour.
$20 an hour.
Which technically, I mean, most podcasts you want it to podcast you want it to be an hour.
Well, 30 minutes to an hour, depending
Yeah,
on what your
so-
subject matter is.
True. But yeah, like
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
right. I read stuff sometimes.
She.
Oh,
Oh.
you read?
Quite a bit, actually.
Big
You know,
brain.
if you read, those words will steal your brain out of your soul.
Well, it's a good thing I've evolved beyond
Well, I don't
kobold
keep-
logic.
I don't keep my soul in my brain, or my brain in my soul, so I'm safe.
Was that goblin logic?
from Pathfinder.
Goblins
Yeah.
from Pathfinder.
That makes sense.
Thanks
the
for the
more I
ad,
read,
guys.
The less I know.
Yeah, nice
Appreciate that.
ad read there, Josh.
Thank you. Yeah.
This video is sponsored by
Lee.
Lee Studios.
Yeah. Lee Studios. I don't know what your actual official.
I don't have one.
By Stump Studios.
So you do
Stump
now.
Studios.
Yeah.
Undercover beard.
Well, that's my music.
Oh well. Yeah.
I mean, then you could just, umbrella the whole
Yeah, you could
brand
be
out.
Undercover Beard subsidiaries. LLC.
Sure. Yeah. Whatever you guys
We'll
want.
discuss this.
You
not
guys
on
are
the
in charge.
podcast.
It's our choice.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway,
Wait,
so
you were in charge last week.
we need to do a recap.
Recap.
We need to do a recap.
Now, I think it would be extra special if Wes were to do the recap, being as last episode was very central to him.
Yeah. I mean, I decided to. I had the great idea to write myself out of the previous episode.
I think
Yeah, your wife
brought
brought
in
us
a-
a mop for all the beer.
Oh.
For the beer, I
Oh, yeah.
theatrically
Like,
waved my hand when we were having pre-discussion and like knocked off the table.
Talk with your hands a lot and put almost full beer cans all around you. I knew it was
Probably
going to
some
happen
Italian
eventually.
in me.
yeah, I should probably sit on the other side of the table.
So
All right, well, Wes, while you do the recap, also mop up my floor.
Yeah.
all right,
Multitask.
fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Hold on a second.
Oh, yes.
going to be
The
interesting.
lost intro where Wes spilled a beer and then we talked about it for 10 minutes
We did
Yeah.
talk about it for 10 minutes.
and a bunch of other stuff.
Wait, does it have like things on it to mop with?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Is
it
it a Swiffer?
Also sponsored by
It's a Swiffer.
No.
Yeah,
Ashley
tell it has
bringing
one on
us
it.
a mop.
Yeah.
It's also got a little squirt thing on it.
Oh!
Oh my god.
High
Yeah.
tech. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Wes, you're supposed to be recapping while doing that. Come on.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm not good at multitasking like this.
Clearly.
Anyways, so we started off. I shouted dramatically at Bunt, which I had been practicing all week. Just that one long no.
What does it sound like?
No! That's kind of
You'll have
the
to listen to the
abbreviated
episode
version.
You'll have to listen to the episode for the full version.
How's it look over there?
Exactly.
I don't know why you
I
listened
mean,
to this
I'm just-
episode before that one, but you
dismantled
know.
the entire mop
I'm just-
by accidentally mopping too hard.
I'm just spreading the beer around, honestly.
Why is it
mess
making
out
that
there.
sound?
Anyways,
It's a vacuum mop apparently or something.
Alright.
nice mop.
Well, it's a shark.
You're a
Did
shark.
it work?
Huh?
Anyway.
Anyways,
enough about me.
Now is not. I haven't had time to read the manual or anything. I'm used to like
Also, you're like
Just
5
plain mops.
beers in.
sure. Well, so people don't know at home, I'm actually a hobbit, so every beer is essentially 2 or 3 for me.
That makes
Yes,
sense.
Wes, the tallest member of this group by a whole head and shoulders, is definitely a hobbit.
We're not sponsored by Head and Shoulders.
So you saw Bunt.
We're not
I
sponsored
saw
by
Bunt.
fucking anybody.
I tackled Bunt. It had kind of a standoff. Tried really hard not to kill Bunt. So trying to save this juice, the world famous Bunt's Brew, trademarked
Needs a better
by
name.
Bunt's Brew,
Sponsored by Bunce Brew.
Bunt's Brew and LLC. Yeah, gosh. I had a really half-cocked idea to try and spew some of his brew into him to remove the possession, but like I realized like midway through the episode after figuring that out that it's probably not a great idea.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's not a bad idea. It just doesn't work.
We now know for sure that doesn't work
know.
with a
An
possession.
ineffectual
You live
idea.
and learn. Yeah.
You gotta
Only
live and
because
learn.
he's probably immune to poison.
Magic is weird. Magic is super
Yeah,
weird.
possession isn't the same as
figuring out
poison,
these
even
things.
though he's a poison
This
elemental,
is-
basically.
This is the wizardific method, okay?
I think he's a corrupted wind elemental.
It's short-handed to poison.
Like a dire wind elemental. Is that the right?
I mean, you could classify him as such.
Fiendish?
No, we know he's
Window?
specifically not fiendish.
So I managed
Oh,
to
you
both
do- you-
knock out Bunt, and I managed to save Bunt, and got in a little lip kiss underwater, under the sea.
Yeah. The phrasing was amazing.
Yeah. That is my strong suit. And
Not
then
gonna
I got my
elaborate.
butt whooped, pretty bad, trying to save the day. And I would like to say this is why you don't go out. Why you try not to split the party.
Huh?
Is that why she went to the dollar store?
No, she went to the dollar store because she likes going to the dollar store.
Okay.
I just told her to make
This
it
is in the meantime, yeah.
But when the
afterwards.
chips were down, Cass did not run.
Yeah, did
He
not
went down swinging.
Did not run. I wanted to save Bunt. I wanted to save
The brew
the
broke
village.
before the cast
The
did.
brew, it did. Yeah, it knocked over.
The Imperial
Fortunately,
Guard
everyone
cast.
came to save me before I died.
Yeah.
Well, we had you make some fateful death saves.
Yeah, I did make some death saves. Managed to survive those. Managed to save Bunt as well, very narrowly,
Yeah.
after also damaging him, and was just not good one-on-one with that air elemental with
Excellent
my rolls.
recap.
And we saved some of the brew. I think it was at least 3 doses. I don't recall
Sure.
Even more important part of the recap.
Oh, Josh, 5 doses, right? Was
I'm
it
gonna go
6?
with-
Was it a dozen?
I'm going to go with 3.
He's just okaying any number, I think.
You
I
really,
did, well, I okayed the first number.
you
Also,
really should have started.
I
higher.
lowball this thing.
23.
full disclosure, we haven't recorded in a month.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
because we've been busy.
Well, some of us listen to this podcast.
A lot of us have jobs that are high demand in the summer, so
Yes.
Yeah, no kidding.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Anything else in the recap?
I
Oh, and I
believe
guess, Stump-
something really important happened in between sessions.
Oh, yes. I,
Oh,
as a generous, kind, humble...
I will walk out of here right now if the DM starts lying to us like this.
why is he rubbing his nipples?
Are you wearing a Comcast shirt?
Comcast?
You guys had convinced me that you have earned a level up because it had been some time
I mean,
since you had leveled up.
we've only been nagging you about it for like 3 months.
Yeah.
And not like 3 months we weren't recording, like 3 months we were recording.
Yes. So,
We're level 5! Yay!
Yay!
And
Wes, just give up.
just
I wasn't expecting a high tech mop.
yeah, I was expecting like a regular ass.
Yeah, I was
mob.
hoping that she would like buy a because that's our
like-
mop for like our kitchen and stuff.
Or like a roll of paper towels, maybe.
That's what I asked for.
You got this thing instead.
we still appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it made for some good Foley.
That is true. So,
I don't know about good.
in between sessions, you all leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
You had about 3 weeks to do it, so let's
We've
go.
all been too busy.
I'm fully leveled up. I'll go first.
Yeah,
I too am fully leveled.
I am also fully
let's
leveled
go
up.
around the table and let's discuss leveling up.
Oh man,
And
are we gonna reveal seat order on the podcast by going around the table?
No.
no,
All right,
we're gonna go in a random order. Let's say I'm gonna just point
Roll
randomly.
die.
Lee.
Well, like everyone else, my proficiency went up.
up to +3, bitches.
Plus
Whoop-de-doo.
three.
And other than that, I gained a third level spells.
All right.
But we haven't had a chance to rest for you to get any.
Yes. And
Big,
you
big old deal-o.
you need to roll for hit dice. Hit points.
Druids are what, a D8?
Yes. That is a 7.
Oh,
snap.
solid 7.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
and just to sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay.
But you have, so go on.
So I have. We are re-rolling a 1. We get 1 re-roll per table, right? Per level up.
Yeah, one
It's an awkward
person
way of
gets a
saying
reroll.
one person gets a re-roll.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right.
Oh, can I get it?
No.
Sure, yeah, go for that, A.
Yeah, but you have to take the one that you roll second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the highest one.
Yeah.
All right. So
This was introduced
Lee,
because
are you done?
I think I'm pretty sure that is all I get. Let me go back to my chart. Good content.
That's called a house rule for the people at home.
Yeah.
That is not written in the
Because
books.
we are playing in a house.
wait, what's a house rule?
That free reroll.
Oh,
Which
Yeah.
is also actually in the rules, because in the rules it says, hey, do what works with your group.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you change up the rules. These are
Fifth
guidelines.
edition was designed for house rules.
Yes.
which we used to always give max.
You done?
Yep.
All right, excellent. And we're gonna go randomly around the table. I'm just gonna pick someone. It doesn't have anything to do with seating order. James.
Oh wow, it doesn't. I thought he was gonna pick me because
I'm a level 5 rogue
Yeah.
of the thief subclass.
Yeah.
I got uncanny dodge. That's pretty cool.
That is very cool.
Allows me to reduce damage on a reaction
from anything.
from attacks.
It's pretty good.
My proficiency went up.
Mhm.
My sneak attack die went up.
Also good.
From
Pretty important.
or 2.
And I just gained 6 hit points.
There you
Wow,
go.
that's a
Hey.
record for Talon.
Nice.
I clapped when he rolled 6.
Yeah.
You've doubled your hit points.
Actually,
Yeah.
he rolled a 7.
Oh.
His constitution
Oh,
is
yeah, that's
minus
right.
1. I see.
Alright.
Still.
That legitimately takes me from 16 maximum hit points to 22. That is a huge upgrade.
That is
Yeah.
Because I've rolled a 1 for the last 2 levels. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Even with
Anything
the
else
reroll.
for Talon, James?
Oh, what did your sneak attack damage go to?
3d6.
That's good.
It's pretty good. You
Respectable.
can usually figure it out pretty easily by just taking whatever the odd number is. It's like 1, 3, 5, so on and so forth. You get more sneak attack on all those.
Makes sense.
All right.
Yeah, and Tony's pretty cool. Pretty cool guy.
All
Excellent.
right,
Excellent.
who is going next, Joe?
All right, I'm going to arbitrarily pick the next person. Again, this has nothing to do with seating order. I want that on the record. Chris.
Oh, okay. I was expecting not me.
Yeah.
Got you. So I'm level 5 barbarian. As everyone else, my proficiency goes up, and really the only thing I get is an extra attack, which it's a pretty big deal.
Pretty
Anytime I take the attack action, I can instead take 2 attacks in my turn.
You have learned to
So-
swing twice as fast.
Yes.
That is very big.
Hit him once. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hit him twice. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
It's like,
Shame on
it's
me.
like it's like twice as good.
It's like almost twice as good even.
Let's
All
roll
right.
some hit dice.
And as a barbarian, I'm a D12. So here we go. That's a 1.
Oh.
Yeah, how does that feel?
Not good.
Pretty bad, huh?
Yeah. Well, I get +3 to it.
I wonder who's going to get the reroll.
How's your health looking? Do we do the re-roll
We
I
do
mean,
it
after?
at
You can do
the
it
end.
after.
if you also roll re-roll?
Anything else for Thormund?
For right now, no. I'm as it is. I'm getting 4 hit points, but
I
it might
mean,
be
that is
re-roll.
an extra attack and an attack action is massive.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Especially because
Yep.
you can like attack and then move and then attack. Or
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to.
Fifth edition's wonderful in that one regard of
Yeah.
You
Unlike
get a free speed
everything.
attack,
Wizards
basically.
don't shut us down.
other than 3.5, it's. Fuck. Never mind.
I love 5th edition.
Cut his
5th
mic.
edition
I
is my
lost
Cut
my
his
favorite.
brain.
mic.
Lost my brain halfway
I
through
like
that
5th edition too.
All the other editions suck. Come at me.
Oh my
Hot
God.
take.
I mean, I am like right next to you. Are you sure you want me to come at you?
All right, we're gonna have to
Whoa,
pause
whoa, whoa, whoa.
this
Wait,
episode.
no mention
wait.
of seating orders. No mention
Oh
of
my
seating orders.
God.
Oh my god. Okay.
You
All
ruined
right,
it.
well, who's next?
Again, this is arbitrarily. Again, this has nothing to
Wes
do.
is the only one left.
Josh.
This has nothing to do with seating orders. Wes, would you like to go?
You know what? I'm kind of suspicious now. All right.
You know, we're gonna like record the live videos of us answering Patreon questions, and it's just gonna show our seating order, right?
Yeah, we're gonna scramble the seats.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, we need to
Obviously.
keep
Why
this.
is this even a thing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought we were going to sit in each other's laps,
Yeah,
That's how we originally recorded.
in the love seat.
so
over
we
there.
could all fit on camera.
Oh.
Anyway,
Well,
what do you get?
Wes,
for your
you're gonna
level
fit
up?
in my lap, right?
Yeah. Duh.
Lee, you're gonna fit in his lap, right?
Yeah. We're just going to do a Russian doll sort of scenario.
Yeah.
A train, if you will. Anyway,
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, well,
Not for Patreon.
Cassius, what is his?
think-
Don't worry about it, Chris. You're lucky, Pierre.
Oh
Are
God.
you thinking of a gay phalanx?
So leveling up is pretty cool.
So I am a now 4th level warlock, 1st level barbarian. No, I'm kidding. I took my 5th level in warlock.
Oh, I was disappointed.
I was gonna make that joke, but then I was like, I'll just.
Yeah. I get a. Everyone else proficiency goes up. I get 1 extra spell known per day. Though I still only can cast 2 spell slots per short rest.
Yeah.
As a warlock, so extra spell known. That'll be a mystery. And I get hit dice. Oh, most importantly, my Eldritch Blast now gets an extra attack for the cantrip whenever I cast
Oh
it. So.
yeah.
In the extra attack club, my man.
Yeah, extra attack, essentially.
Yeah, I mean-
Yeah.
Whoa! Hey, whoa!
We reached across the table for that.
Okay, good.
You can't
Yeah.
call us out on
I don't think
that.
I've ever seen you use Eldritch Blast before.
Yeah, I've pulled
Yeah,
it out
warlocks.
like once.
I mean, like Eldritch Blast is good.
Well, now you'll see him use it twice as much as he did before, in the very, very rare instances.
It's such a small, number of spells that I use compared to everything else because I have 2 spells and we take short rests constantly. I roll a d8 for my hit points. I got a 4. So that will, with my Constitution modifier, bump me up from 37 to, oh my god, math, to 43.
You have 43 hit points.
Yeah.
Double my hit points.
I have 47.
Yeah.
With a D8. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to use the
I'd
communal
like to
reroll.
like the reroll so I can get a 1.
I'll
Yeah,
let
I'm
him.
just-
Keep that train
That's
rolling.
his thing. He has to have the low HP.
Oh.
All right, now you roll. All right,
All
so big money. Hey!
Hey, that is
11.
real big money.
So that's plus 14 health. I'll take
Yeah,
that.
that's 10 more than you rolled before.
Yeah.
I almost wrote that in pen, so.
All right, that puts me at 59 health. So.
Well, it's not like we're ever gonna level up again. So.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is true.
The pin would have been fine.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I might not die in one hit now, all right? That's
Yeah.
what's important.
That's.
But you're
yeah.
gonna lose your nickname. Talon dies in one hit.
Yeah.
Dies
Last
in one
name.
hit down.
Talon, a Harvest King, dies in one hit.
Explodes.
Harpy fucker.
Cloaca fan.
Cloaca fan. It's a shout out to you, new Patreon. New patron. I guess it's
Pretty
called.
great
Whatever you
reference,
call-
honestly.
Yeah.
All right, you guys only have the last 40 more minutes. Can you do it?
Yeah,
Sure.
I think we got it in
Yeah.
us.
I'm surprised I've last 20 minutes, honestly.
You know.
Girl. All right, so we've leveled up,
Let me roll a Constitution save.
and again,
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I
Again?
got this.
our the order in which we leveled up or discussed
19.
our level up has
Pretty good.
nothing to do with seating order. It was an entirely arbitrary decision upon my part.
Why are you stuck on this?
Again, that has nothing to do with seating order. So for all you
Because-
perverts out there that
because
are
our-
imagining how we are sitting in this
Wait,
room,
hold on. Why did you go that direction?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's I opened up to
To answer your
Josh
question, no,
about
he lasted another 10 seconds.
about my kink of my seating order kink of how I'm very peculiar about.
He listens to Wes specifically listens to podcasts and imagines their seating order.
Yeah.
He's told me this numerous times.
It's true.
Talked about how much he enjoys thinking about it and how it gets him off.
Yeah.
Unrelated.
And
JWCJL. It's unrelated.
Unrelated.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
JWCJL. Unrelated.
What's happening?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Please tell me.
Do you not recognize that?
JWCJL.
Oh, oh my god.
You should have told him. Just snuck it right past him.
Yeah, that went over my head.
Yeah.
Never mind. Anyway, okay.
I'm pretty tired, but I'm pretty good at pattern recognition.
I wish I was a pattern recognition. Anyway, now that we've leveled up, let's get right back into this magical realm of fantasy.
What time of day was it?
It was nighttime.
It was middle of the night.
It was the
All
middle
right.
of the night.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. It was kind of dark for them to find.
the
but-
middle of the night.
Is that copywritten?
I really hope not.
Well, now,
I don't think it'll ever recognize my voice as singing, so.
True.
well, now that we've heard the middle of the night jingle, we know what time it is.
Yes, it is the middle of the night. You are standing close to Bunt's shipworks. Bunt was unconscious.
No, he was talking with us, and he
Oh,
was going to
shit.
start making more brew.
Yeah, I gave him I healed him.
Yeah.
right. I'll go make brew. I'm extremely tired, which is befitting for the DM that's controlling my mind.
Yeah. So last thing we finished off with was we were going to go get the three zombies we knocked out.
I think it would be easier if I actually used my character's voice instead of this one. Sorry.
Go ahead, Al.
I think it would be easier if I went and took the brew to them
All right.
rather than trying to take them here.
That makes sense. I mean, I was picturing me heading in town, picking them all up on my shoulders and bringing them on back here, but, you know, waking them up, curing them, leading them back here, probably safer.
Don't look at me. I'm working.
Well, for the rest, Cass, you look like you need a break.
Yeah,
Please,
yeah. I can.
please do take a break. You fought valiantly.
I'll keep a lookout in
Thanks.
case anything comes on by.
I do feel awfully foolish just running off like that, but we managed to save a little bit, and at least Stump is alive. I really didn't mean to do that.
Can't stop the stump.
Oh, okay, good. He didn't pick up on it.
I picked up on it.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Call back.
All dwarves are
No,
Stump.
I love.
Inadvertent call back. Oh god, I said that weird. Call back.
Inverted
Bunt.
callback.
Is okay, yes.
Yeah, Stump's doing good too.
That's what I said. Wait, what
Yeah.
did I say?
So where these the zombies are, how far away
We
is
left
that
him
from
in
us?
front of the town hall.
Yeah.
Well, one of them got the shit smacked out of them in front of an alleyway, but
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be 4 then.
Well, how far
it's
away
three
is that
total.
from us?
They're two in front of the town hall.
Okay,
It's
gotcha.
you're
They were
on the edge
traveling
of
in
town.
like a
the
pack
town
of
hall's in the
3
center of
chasing
town.
someone.
Oh yeah, you led one away.
Well,
So
minute-wise.
gotcha.
And then I smacked the hell out of one
Minute-wise,
coming out of the alleyway.
I mean, you could probably get there in
Then the other
less
two
than 10 minutes.
chased
Okay, cool.
me instead of the other person, and then I went into the building.
Gotcha.
Cass cut them off trying to climb the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure at some point they got detained.
Okay, so buddy system, you two stay here.
Mhm.
Me and you will go. I'll use my last second level spell slot to cast Pass Without Trace, so we won't get in any combat
Nice.
if we can handle. If we can,
Fist bump. We actually work really well together.
Foolish nothing, Cass. That was mighty brave of you.
Thanks.
I still have two
It
first
just
level spell slots.
Came to me. Stump gave me the
Hey,
idea
as a rogue,
after
I'm
we
not sure what
fought
that means,
the
but I
dinosaur.
trust you.
Right?
Means I can cure you twice.
Yeah. Man after my own heart, turns out. Not that I doubted that before, but it's just
I'm just
worth saying.
really glad to see you all again.
Yeah. Looked like it was touch and go there from all the battle signs I can see.
Yeah. Yeah.
I grab
and
Cass.
I counter
Kiss him on the
grab.
forehead.
Yes. Oh,
Stay safe.
I pull Talon in. Cassius pulls Talon in close. You two. Be well. Be safe.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Stump. Thank you. I like pull
Don't
Stump
talk
in
to me.
for- What? Oh,
You didn't like the dwarf comments you were making?
I haven't made those in character.
Okay, I usher Stump away.
All right, so we're gonna sneak into town.
Okay.
We have Pass Without Trace. That gives us +10 on our stealth checks, and we can't be tracked.
Oh, and before we cut away, Cass is resting. I'm keeping lookout.
Okay. We'll cut to you back in a second.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
So they're busy passing without trace, it seems. How successfully do they?
19.
With the +10,
Yeah, with the +10.
that would be a 34.
All right.
If everybody sees us, they're gonna see me.
Got the big rolls tonight.
That was a very good roll, and it is my expertise skill.
Which
And
means
my
you double,
proficiency bonus just doubled, so...
Yeah.
and expertise
and
means
by
you double your
doubled, I mean,
experience.
I doubled it,
Or proficiency bonus.
but it just went up, so...
Yeah. Add +2.
All right. So yeah, you guys make your way into town without leaving any trace, as one might say.
You're passing without trace.
You're passing through the town without
could
trace.
say.
One could say. When you reach the town hall, you see the area that the zombies were. Drotak has assembled some of the town guards that he has, and he's got the zombie.
-1,
Well, yeah,
minus the bodyguard.
yeah. Well, the bodyguard is unconscious and not there.
Uliana.
Uliana.
Oleana.
I remembered her
But
name.
Drotak, yeah, you remember
proud of
her
me.
name.
I didn't. Thank you for reminding me.
But yeah, Drotak has gotten some of his goons to kind of use some manacles and bind up these guys. But he doesn't see you guys approach because
I was going to say, please.
yeah, he so you
over.
see him kind of looking over these guys and he's discussing kind of what the plan is, and he seems to be fairly in the dark because I don't think you guys gave him very much information about what's going on, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we didn't.
He's a bureaucrat. He won't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think you guys
3
told
to
him
4
to-
business days to just get up to speed.
Look into it, yeah.
I think you guys told him to just keep an eye on these guys, if I remember correctly. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll say that. So,
Retcon.
yeah. But yeah, so when you approach, that's what you see.
I shrug.
I know, I just don't want to waste such an awesome stealth roll. But I'm going to.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah,
still get
sneak
the
right up to
+10.
Drotak.
All right.
Like, just weaving through the guards, get a bread on him. Take the bunch brew out. Put my arm around his shoulder.
Ugh.
You look a little distracted.
Well, it's not every day that I didn't see you approach. What can I do for you?
Why? Shake the bottle.
Oh,
And
yeah, sure. Hold on, do it again. Shake the phone. I'm not doing that in post.
And then I go, boop.
Put that in post. There you go.
No, doesn't work for me. I do lots of other cool noises, like throw up noises.
He's very good at it.
But yeah, uncork the bottle.
You mean like? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Like that guy from Police Academy?
Yes.
Yeah. So, you should probably dose them with this.
He takes it. If you hand it to him.
Mm-hmm.
He sniffs it. Oh. Is this that sodden dwarf's concoction?
Yes.
Ugh. He looks up at you.
It has an uncanny ability to reverse the effects of this infection.
He kind of looks
It's
at
like
you.
fighting poison with poison.
Kind of looks at you a little suspiciously. I want you to make a persuasion check with advantage because you did save his life.
And he is the Harvest King.
He's the Harvest King.
And you are telling the truth.
You are
Yeah.
telling the truth, but he's perpetually skeptical.
Natural 20.
He calls over one of his goons and says,
So 26, if you know.
he says, administer this to one of the captives. And then the guy takes it and
I say,
Righto.
Drotak. I thought we'd be beyond you being suspicious of me by this point.
it pays to be paranoid.
I mean, I saved your life. I've
You
done
did?
no wrong. I haven't even broken a law since I got here. Whether or not you knew of my reputation before that.
Have you been caught breaking a law? No.
Same difference.
He shrugs and he says, it pays to keep an eye out on suspicious
I've
characters.
done nothing malicious.
Right.
I just thought we could build a better relationship than this.
Take off your pants. It's worked before. And jacket.
And what kind of relationship would that be?
Oh, one where you're in trouble and I come and save you. Because it's the right thing to do. Because despite my appearance, as I see you look at me, I do try to do the right thing.
Brew's been administered, sir.
Thank you, Gary.
Apothecary Gary.
Yes,
Apothecary.
my lord. I thought I was a goon.
You are a goon, Gary. Gary the goon.
All right, then.
Oh, you lost your job as an apothecary that quick?
That's a great voice.
Off I go, then.
Well, Talon,
Never to be seen again.
I will not deny
feeling
that
Gary's gonna
you
get
saved
around.
my life from my own bodyguard. And while
I'm not looking for a reward. I just wanted to remind you of that.
He raises his hand and he says, I'll admit my prejudice might be colored you in a different light than you probably deserve.
Was it red?
Yes. Yes.
I thought that was funny.
And for that I apologize.
Oh. No need. I understand.
You are the Harvest King after all.
I think we're a little beyond the harvest season now, right? It's been a week.
Yeah, that's true.
Besides, I can't hold that up. I'll re-earn that title next year.
See to it that you do. I don't want that damn pig winning again.
What's wrong with pigs?
You say that? Just
I love
because
that
it's
pig.
just because it says in the rule book that there's nothing against a pig competing in the competition doesn't mean pigs should be competing in a pie-eating competition.
Excuse me, sir. It says specifically that there is in the rule book that there is. It says specifically there is no rule in the rule book.
Yes.
So
That is
it's a little weird. 'cause
very
it's
forethoughtful.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't know there was a rule book. Anyway,
I love that pig.
goofs and gaffs aside,
We do love that pig.
I was really rooting, but Talon's like,
can you
really killed
explain to me what's going on in this town? Why is it that these folk are acting like something's gotten in their craw?
All right, I'm going to keep this brief because I still have to clean up one last mess now that you've brought that up that I just remembered. There's an ancient evil taking the form of a wind elemental that's been trapped inside of the windstone for hundreds, presumably years. An ancient ritual by a bunch of bird people, Arakakra, if I remember correctly.
I wouldn't know, but sure.
The original settlers of this valley built the windstone as a prison in order to keep this one in. There are multiple elemental evils. This happens to be the wind version. The attack on the cidery, which was reported at the beginning of the Harvest Festival, was a break-in by a troglodyte and his kobold cohorts. We took care of them, but not before they broke this wind elemental out of its prison. Since then, it has been going around to the local wildlife. It has been corrupting things in its path, much like these two. How do they look, by the way?
They're looking better. They're still unconscious.
Well, they were booped on the head pretty hard.
Yeah.
So, they might be out for a while. Hopefully no permanent brain damage. But they're no longer what we have deemed zombified. If, you had some sort of fungal zombie controlled by wind. I don't know, just mash it all together. It's fine.
Okay.
The group of ruffians, as you used to put it, and I traveled to a mountaintop close by to what is an ancient temple known as Heaven's Ascension. We learned a ritual, we gathered some ancient magical items, and we are here now to put it back in its prison. It has been breaking up and possessing different people around town.
No, Bernadette. It's Umadine.
The bodyguard.
Uliana and Umadine.
Uliana. Umadine. Bunt.
Sorry.
At the same time as older cohorts of mine have come to town, and I've already driven them off. Don't worry about it.
All right.
So if you find a report about that, that's what happened. It's taken care of. You're welcome. I might as well call myself the sheriff of these parts soon.
All right.
We have to go check up on the blacksmith now that we have unzombified these two. By the way, there's another one in the alleyway back there. Should probably go administer
Gary!
that one too.
All right, then.
Good. Get to it, Gary.
Thank you, Gary.
All right, I'm on it.
Pick up the pace.
No.
Faster, Gary.
On my way then.
Go on, hustle. Hustle, lad.
Sorry. Not used to this manual labor. All right, here's your drink. It's nice and awful. Job's done, boss.
All right, Gary, take 5.
All right.
What is that from? It's on the tip of my brain.
It's
Warcraft.
The
Yeah, the Warcraft peasant.
The basic builder unit for the humans. Specifically, these are from Warcraft 3.
Man, I must be thinking of it from something else. Anyway, continue.
I'll just lie down here next to this guy.
That's fair, Gary. Take a breather.
I'll take the evening.
No, there's still much work to be done.
All right, next week it is.
I like this guy.
No, I don't.
Well, I hold out my hand. Drotak,
Talon.
you have a good evening. None of these people are at fault for anything that they've done.
All right. Begrudging respect.
Casual nod.
Turn and mumble incoherently.
I take my cloak and I whoosh,
Pass without trace.
dramatically leave
All right.
after having my heroic speech to the law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Told
Taking
him,
it to the low.
gave him the business.
Now we're gonna cut back over to Thoramund and Cassius.
I thought we were going to cut to Gary, and this is going to be a Gary show.
The Gary.
I was
The
like,
Gary
how that-
Kipo show.
You could probably isolate that entire explanation right there, and we could use it as a recap.
Yeah, I was thinking
Oh, yeah.
about that. That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I did a pretty good job of explaining everything that's
Yeah,
going
I was
on.
like, this is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
recap episode. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's a filler episode.
And Gary.
Yeah. We got the best new character, Gary.
Where is Kipo?
Gary is getting a double mention in the description.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, Thoramund, are you doing passive perception or are you actively looking?
Actively.
Please do.
I'm
Can we do a
prowling
whole
around.
episode with just Gary?
All right,
He's
then.
like one of my favorite characters now.
Oh my god. This is how things happen. I don't know. What am I doing? Perception. 17.
17. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're sitting there keeping an eye out, and you see a tiny kobold in a trench coat and a detective hat.
Oh, I've got his hat.
Just
I have
standing under
He
a
has his
street
hat,
light.
Oh
actually.
shit! Yeah. Well, you see a tiny kobold who kind of he tries to sneak up, lean against the wall of an alleyway near where you guys are.
Pulls out a flask and a lit cigarette.
Yeah, he like pulls out a little candy cigarette, puts it in his mouth, and he's like goes to adjust his hat. He realizes he doesn't have a hat, and then he's just kind of like,
As he's doing that motion, I'm gonna discus throw his hat into his hand.
okay, make a
Make 2 attacks. No, I'm just kidding.
Natural 20. Oh my
21.
God.
21. So yeah, he catches it, puts it on his head, and like tips it downwards,
Wow.
and he says, "Seems like you." Oh wait, what was his voice?
Yeah, close enough.
Seems like you boys have gotten in a heap of trouble. Detective Kipo's on the case.
Capo, I'm so glad you're all right. We've been having a tough time without you. Cass almost died.
He takes a long drag on his candy cigarette. He says,
Exhale
We've
sugar.
all been waiting for you. Oh, I don't think you're actually supposed to breathe in. I don't know. Well,
if Kipo was there, then Cass would still be breathing oxygen.
well, that'd make one of them.
Oh.
One of us.
I'm here, Kipo. Hi.
Yeah, Kipo's just whatever. You're not Kipo. Sorry. Cass is right over there in the shed
Oh,
or whatever.
I'm standing out here.
Yeah, he's
I'm
right
sitting
over
out
there.
here with you.
Yeah. Tell us, Kipo, what you been up to since we last done see you?
oh, you know, solving cases. Kipo's good at solving cases,
I could
breaking hearts.
Well, it's fancy running into you here, of all places, Kipo.
Well, from what I hear, a detective knows where he's needed.
Kipo knows where he's needed. Kipo's greatest detective in all of Valley.
Here, Kipo, have some water.
He swallows the candy cigarette.
Oh,
Oh.
it's a good thing. Was that real? Was that?
Oh my god.
Kipo doesn't know where he got that.
I don't know what it was. You all right there, Kipo?
Talon's underground candy.
They were just in the pockets.
It came with it. He pulls out a little carton with more candy cigarettes, and he like
A whole carton.
yeah
Caps it.
Yeah, packs it down.
He pulls out another candy cigarette, takes a bite, and then swallows it.
All right, that's how you're supposed to do it, Biden.
Anyway, Kipo will take the case.
Yeah, you ain't a giant frog. You ain't got to swallow a whole as an action.
Oh my god. I just thought about this.
What?
Are candy cigarettes still a thing?
Yeah.
Probably.
Are they?
Are they?
You
I
can
would-
get them. Yeah.
I would be surprised if they weren't.
Yes,
I was
yes,
about to say,
and
this
no.
is about to go over part of our audience's head. I've like looked at the age statistics.
They're just like chalk candy. I don't know what they are.
They're like compressed sugar into like a little cigarette.
They used to have bubblegum
stick.
ones too. I
Oh.
remember having them as a kid, and I don't like see them anymore.
Yeah,
'cause,
but you gotta
like,
remember we're old now, so
Yeah, we're perpetually ancient.
Back in the 80s and 90s, it was just the wild west of advertisement of.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. After
It's okay, Kipo.
You're gonna buy this.
Nice.
Fucking Christ!
It's
What?
expensive.
What?
For
Let me
candy.
see.
It's like more expensive than actual thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's a. Wait, hold on.
Is it a whole carton?
It's a box of 24. Yeah.
Like
So
Kipo
it's a
has.
box of 24 packs.
Oh, it is a whole carton.
Oh.
Okay, that's.
You were buying a whole case.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a pack of them. I was like, what the?
Yeah, we're gonna be smoking candy cigarettes next time we play some D&D here.
Oh my gosh, living large.
Yeah.
I'll get us some candy cigars,
Hell yeah.
some candy whiskey.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Real
see?
candy whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh look, Talon's got a new accent.
Yeah.
So,
Well, glad you can make it, Kipo.
get Kipo up to speed.
We captured one of the sprites, and I think one of them got away here, and we got another one hopefully locked back in a closet somewhere. But we don't know how many sprites there are. You seen any?
Kipo has eyes like hawk. But no.
Oh, okay. It's like Hawk at ground level.
Kipo's the black kobold, right?
Yeah.
Kipo Noir.
Yeah, Kipo Noir.
Keep on the wall. Yeah.
I love it.
That's, noir version
He
of
picks
Kipo.
up an item and just like
Away from-
examines it
Very awkwardly.
very awkwardly.
Oh, he does that thing like where he moves the object so awkwardly it like starts going off screen.
Yeah.
He's so good. He manages to track down Talon and Stump with pass without trace.
I would put it
Keep
past
on
him.
the
Find
wall.
the traces. Yay.
Well, Kipo, do you happen to see anything useful?
Kipo has not seen anything useful.
That's fair. You almost died back there.
To be fair, I did run and hide as soon as the giant dinosaur creature stomped around and smashed your hut.
Oh yeah, that Kylo Renosaur.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, you can still hear its yells in the wind. Yeah, we think that, yeah. But that guy's dead now? He was a druid.
Oh, Kipo didn't like him.
Yeah, he's dead. But
It was digested for 1,000 years in
the stump
the
pit.
stomach of
Yeah.
the stump pit.
Stump really took care of that terror in the sky.
Terror
We need to figure out a name
About
for
something
that.
else.
Some sort of terror. I've lost
I
it.
got you.
Anyways,
Yeah, I can't think of anything funny, unfortunately.
Yes.
We'll have time
We'll
later.
make a joke about a pterodactyl. Lee, insert one in here.
Just you four.
We are
Yeah.
a walking, talking joke.
The way that was so delivered so real.
Your fucking face. Oh my god.
I thought I was
okay?
doing
That
a
was
great
nice
job.
there.
Thank you very much.
Good times.
Well, yeah, we were just taking a little bit of a rest. I was watching out for more of them sprites.
In fact, I'm going to roll a d8 of hit die right here. Oh, an 8.
What are you doing?
What's happening?
Oh, a 4.
short
I'm
rest hit
regaining
dice.
health from my
Taking a
short
short rest
Yeah.
and regaining health.
Well, then, Kipo offers you some candy cigarettes.
I'll take
Yeah.
it.
He says, "Smoke up, boys."
Got a light.
Got a light.
Yeah, there you go.
He pulls out a
Smoke 'em
little
if you
candy
got 'em.
lighter
All right.
and
I lean down.
And like imagines a fire. We both like try and light our fake cigarettes
Yeah.
off of this fake lighter side by side.
Yeah.
Don't smoke. Anyways,
That's the PSA of the episode.
PSA.
Need a light.
Kipo says, "Candy cigarettes are cool,
I'm going to expend all my hit dice to heal.
but not real cigarettes."
Actually, just 3 of them. Target.
Oh wait, did we get our new one already? Our new hit die?
What? Yes.
Yeah, I don't
you
see
got
why
your
not.
hit points upon leveling up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, now we're doing our short rest.
Yes,
hit die
but
restoration.
yes, you are granted a new hit die upon leveling up.
Okay, I heal for some amount.
It's not like a spell that you need to memorize. You just get
Yeah.
it. If I were to stab someone right now, I would also get my extra sneak attack.
Oh, he's talking about an extra hit die where you could expend it.
spend on my
Yes,
short
yeah,
rest.
that's what I'm saying. You get
Oh.
that as well as anything else that doesn't require a rest to recharge.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We're in agreement. Cool. I healed for some amount. I'm going to write that down.
such as spell slots or powers per day or
Yeah.
whatever.
Or
Yeah,
like
I
sneak attack.
I now have 2 full spell slots. Yes.
Yes.
All I needed was some caffeine.
Yep. Got some tea here.
And some candy cigarettes.
I mean, the key to playing a warlock is intermittent sleeping. So
Yeah, siestas every
yeah,
every hour,
siestas. You don't
every other
ne-
hour, and you're good to
you
go.
never
Man.
need an 8-hour rest. You just
All right.
You just can keep on blasting.
As they're wrapping up their short rest, or even before that, because you guys just come
Are-
back, you see Kipo and them sitting around smoking fake candy cigarettes.
Kipo Noir.
Kipo Noir.
It's on the wind.
Welcome back, boys.
They
We're
don't see us.
discussing the case.
That's true, we
Oh
don't
yeah,
see
that's
'em.
right. Actually, let's
You
see.
can roll perception to try to beat my stealth.
I've already rolled a perception
that a
of
natural
17, so. You gotta chew those things, Kipo.
It goes down smooth.
It sounds like it.
So yeah, you guys approach as Kipo's choking on a candy cigarette.
I think the only thing go down smoother is like a pile of gravel. Calm down over there.
I sneak up behind him and hit him on the back.
Oh my God, you've been struck in from behind.
he
shot Oh Lord, he killed him.
I'll go up and I'll smack Gary on the back.
Garion.
Sorry, wrong Cassius.
The tiredness is infecting you.
Wrong campaign. Cassius.
Wrong
on the back.
campaign.
All right,
And then I spit out the candy cigarette that Kipo shot.
spit into your mouth. Yeah.
And then who's next? We keep this
Well,
chain
Kipo
going.
picks up the cigarette and puts it back in his.
Oh
I'll
man.
just bite down on mine.
Talon takes out a box of toothpicks. Hands one to Kipo. Says, trust me, this will look much cooler.
Make a persuasion check on no Kipo.
15.
He takes a toothpick, puts it in his little kobold mouth.
Don't swallow it.
It'll go to your heart
Oh,
and kill you. That's what I heard.
badass.
It's really living on the edge, Kipo.
Well, he looks at his carton of candy cigarettes and he says, "What am I going to do with these?"
You throw them out.
He walks
You're
over.
done with your candy smoking habit.
You gotta go cold turkey.
He walks over to the lake and
not healthy
dumps them
for a
all in,
Kipo.
and you see them just dissolve.
It's already been a whole cauldron of buns brewing there. It'll be fine.
I'll solve it.
Gonna get some sugar addicted fish.
Whatever fish are in there are probably dead by now.
Yeah. Well,
So,
So what'd you
Well,
find?
Kipo, we're all
so you
here.
boys have been having a good fit?
Yeah, we found Kipo, gave him his hat back. Cass is looking better. Got some
I-
color in him again. Well,
right.
actually, not much.
We're not far off.
I'm feeling much better.
We do have one more sprite to go.
Yeah, then we gotta hunt down the one that was here. But that's for another day, I think.
Well, we at least know where one is.
Yeah. She did jam herself in there pretty well, in the closet. Time to head on down to Umadine's, I suppose, now that we got a bit of a rest. Y'all ready to go?
Always.
Kipo?
Wait a second.
The boys are back together now.
Yeah.
The boys are back together. What's going on over there?
I gotta see how many spell slots my hammer has.
Oh,
Oh,
I think it had 3, right?
In order to enact the ritual, we've practiced once already.
yes.
Yeah, we trapped one of them back in.
I can cast
Oh.
Town
Town Hall.
Shape one more time today.
Fantastic. That's amazing.
All right. Yeah, so we can capture this one now.
So now we know what to do. And with you here, it'll only be easier, Cass.
That sounds good.
Do you remember
Glad
your
to
role?
help. To lure him out. Yes.
You lure and distract, Cass. You shape the prison, Stump. You summon the wind,
I blow.
and I get them in there.
All right.
and Kipo will. He pulls out a little magnifying glass. Search for clues.
That is a new part of the ritual now.
I remember that being
Write
written
that down.
in.
Write that down.
Yeah.
Someone put this on ancient-looking paper so we can pass it on.
I got some tea over here. I soaked some papyrus in.
Yeah.
All right. So you make your way to Umadine's workshop.
Yeah.
Believe it had a more specific name than that.
It did have a more specific name.
It's blurry right
it
now.
was
We can't.
Pretty sure it was a metalworks of some kind.
Umadine's Metalworks, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's not blurry. We can read it.
Yeah.
Still name based.
This the closet.
Yeah, I think so.
It was like an outdoor cupboard or something like that.
Well, it's like inside the house.
It was like in the
Oh,
back
that-
door. I
Yeah,
think.
it's like in the living quarters of the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it was like... Because the battle originally took place in the
The front
forge.
of the
the
shop.
front house.
I'm gonna stealth on in.
All right.
All right. Yeah. You head on in.
33.
All right. Is that still with Pass Without Trace?
That depends on if it has been less than an hour.
It has been more than an hour because they had a short rest.
23.
Then no.
Okay. All right. So you enter the house. It's very still.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. 25.
25.
It is still very still.
I'm gonna go over to the cupboard. Do I hear anything inside? Can I make a perception check?
Make a perception check,
I'm gonna
please.
put a listening glass right up to the doors.
To amplify it.
That's a cocked die.
Please re-roll it.
It's a cocked eye.
That'll be an 11.
11. You hear light breathing.
I sneak out immediately.
All right.
Whoosh. Come back out.
All right. What do we got?
Got something breathing in there.
Was it like windy breathing?
It's very light breathing. So one of two things is inside of there.
Umadine?
Either it's Umadine possessed, or she's grabbed Jason,
Well, he got out as far as I saw.
put him in there as a distraction.
Well, was it still jammed shut?
I wasn't gonna open it.
All right. So how do we want to open this?
Well,
Cass, you'll have the easiest time getting away. You gotta go in first.
sure. Sounds good.
The rest of us will back you up.
You won't be able to get me,
I'll be
take
right
me
behind
down. That easy again.
you. Do we have any
Um,
stone nearby? Look around for stone.
There's stone. Oh, excuse me. There's stone in the metalworks
It's like a
part of the shop.
it's like a stone
Okay.
house, right?
Part of it is stone.
Yeah.
Like
Or
the
is
living area is like wood,
or is this made of hay or sticks? Maybe.
made out of hay and sticks.
Oh.
Look,
I'm
look, I
not-
got stick shape then.
I imagine part of the walls and the load-bearing weights are made from stone pillars.
Yeah, well, it's the workshop itself is like made out of stone, and then it's like the living area was like a wooden addition.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll set up in the around front, and you lead him up there.
All right. And that's the episode. No. Cass is going to kind of try and sneak in.
Okay.
Yeah. So stealth.
Yeah.
Wow.
+1.
Huh? And a +1.
Nat
Also,
21.
I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, well, there you go.
So I got a 22 total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you slip into the house very easily.
Yeah. Like guided by the wind.
I'm like this.
My scarf just got a little training montage following Talon and Kipo and Stump figuring out how they sneak on the way, little crash course, and I maneuver up to the case or the closet, yeah,
The jammed,
where I
the
hear
jammed cupboard.
breathing.
Yeah. You hear light breathing. Well, make a perception check.
Yeah.
It's heavy breathing.
Oh man, that will be a 21
21.
perception.
Yeah, you hear light breathing.
Okay.
It's not really much more.
I try the latch, which, if I recall, was jammed, or Umadine broke it on
Yeah.
herself.
It is jammed. So
Okay.
you go to open it, and then the door just does not budge.
Okay.
You can try to make a strength check if you want to try to break the jam.
I knock.
Nothing.
Umadine?
Talon's gonna come in at this point
Okay.
because he thinks that he is signaling to Talon to come in
Oh.
with a knocking.
All right. I will, try and strength check to rip open strong arm the door open.
I believe in your die rolls.
I mean, so far this has been sequential.
20, 19, and 18.
Wow.
20, 19, 18, yeah.
So what's your total?
18.
Okay. So you pull with all your might, and the door is jammed pretty good. Talon, do you want to help him out?
I will.
Okay. Go ahead. Why don't you go ahead and roll as well?
I'm going to try to unjam it.
Okay.
Just gonna take a tool out and
Disable device or whatever.
pry bar it. Natural 20.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you both
Nice
go
rolls.
at this door, and you pull out a pry bar, and then with Cassius and your help, you easily you hear the latch of the door break,
came off.
and the door swings open, and you see sitting in the closet a pretty badly bruised, and it looks like she had basically been throwing herself up against the walls of the closet, trying desperately to break out. But now she is unconscious, Umadine. And it seems whatever being was possessing her has long since gone. And with that, we'll see you next week.
Well, shit, who thought an air elemental could get out through a tiny crack?
You know, I mean, it's just something that...
Unhooked on Draconics.
Unhooked on Draconics.
Look, get us out. We're done here.
Outro music.
No,
Play us
I
out.
have to say
Shout out.
the thing. But I'm gonna drag this out.
Oh, okay.
Fuckers.
Well, we're here.
All right.
All right, well,
We're
have
dragged
fun.
out.
Yeah.
Umadine.
Bernadette, whatever your
Umadine.
name is.
A shaker.
Her name's not Bernadette.
Whatever, that's her middle name, you know it.
It's not.
Yeah.
If you don't be careful, young Sheldon is gonna come after you while you're sleeping.
All right, he said
right.
young Sheldon. We're out.
Bazongus.
Intro, outro, and sound engineering performed by Lee Nesbitt. You can find more of his work at undercoverbeard.bandcamp.com. Background music is provided by Epidemic Sound, and the artwork is provided by Alex. And we'd like to give a very special thank you to our listeners.
Yeah, that means you. Especially you. You're very special. And don't you ever let anyone else tell you otherwise. We have to go check up on the blacksmith now that we have unzombified these two. By the way, there's another one in the alleyway back there. Should probably go administer
Gary!
that one too.
All right, then.
Get to it, Gary.
Thank you, Gary.
All right, I'm on it.
Pick up the pace.
No.
Faster, Gary.
On my way then.
Come on, hustle. Hustle, lad.
Sorry. Not used to this manual labor. All right, here's your drink. It's nice and awful. Job's done, boss.
All right, Gary, take 5.
All right. I'll just lie down here next to this guy.
That's fair, Gary. Take a breather.
I'll take the evening.
No, there's still much work to be done.
All right, next week it is.
I like this guy.
We are a walking, talking joke.